This video is going to show you how to make homemade pasta. You're going to start off with 100 grams of plaster flour or plain flour and 1 egg, and you're just going to make a well in your flour on the work surface and then incorporate your egg into the flour until you get a dough forming together, or until it's less sticky, where you can then get your hand and you can start kneading your pasta. We need to knead our pasta to develop the gluten to give it its unique characteristic texture. So it'll go from quite a rough dough to a smooth dough by the time that you have finished it with a slight spring to it. This should probably take about 5 to 10 minutes. So you might need to be kneading for a while. Try not to add too much flour onto your work surface, because that will change the characteristics of your dough. Once it's ready, wrap it in cling film and leave it to rest in the fridge for about 20 minutes. You're then going to roll out the amount of pasta that you need at each time. So I'm just using a rolling pin and keeping my pasta moving so that it's not sticking to the work surface, and it's allowing it to stretch and grow. And you're looking for it when you can, it's a bit more see-through, so just putting your fingers underneath and seeing if you can see through the dough. Once it's at the desired thickness that you need, you can cut it into different shapes. So I'm just preparing some little rectangles and then pinching them together to give some bows. You can roll it and then do some thicker strips, which is your tagliatelle, and you can also create lasagna sheets. And I'm just going to use some beetroot pasta, which I've created in a different video, to make some more bows. So we've got our farfalle, and then to cook our pasta you need a deep pan of boiling water, so it needs to be rapidly boiling. Add in a good amount of salt, and then you're going to cook your pasta for about 4 to 5 minutes. So it will float to the surface once it's done, but you might just need to keep cooking it for another minute longer. Once it's ready, you can drain your pasta either using a slotted spoon or through a colander, and it's then ready to serve with a sauce of your choice.